Hey guys, I am back with another video. I hope everyone is doing well. This is going to be a general reading for Pisces. If you're new, welcome to Casual Tarot. This is a fairly new channel. Just bear with me, Pisces. Okay. But it's a big world, so just remember it is general. All right. And this is definitely not professional advice. You do what you want, Pisces. Okay. But we'll get right into it and I'll see what messages I have for you. Pisces. Let's see what we have. I don't know. I feel like yous are... Well, first of all, I feel like you're going through a transformation. And I feel like there's some good feelings coming in, I should say. Because I kind of feel like some of it's love, but then I feel like someone's receiving good news about something. May even be something you're waiting on. We'll see. Pisces. Seven of Swords. Be careful, because I feel like you need to watch your environment, watch how people are moving, what they're saying, and keep your business to yourself, Pisces. Okay? Don't put your stuff online. Don't tell people. Yeah. There's something up, Pisces. Okay? We have the Justice. And in reverse, we have the Empress. In reverse, we have the Page of Cups upright. I feel like someone is doing something behind your back. It may even be related to law, justice, a decision, okay? Someone is trying to change something here. They're trying to stop your growth and what you can really accomplish. The thing is, I feel like you're stopping yourself more than what this person or people are trying to, okay? I feel like you have more that you can do. With that Empress, I feel like you should be tapping into your creativity. Even your dreams. You may even begin messages in your dreams, Pisces. Pay attention, okay? Use your intuition. You have the Five of Swords in reverse, a little sideways. You have the Two of Pentacles, a little sideways also, and the Temperance in reverse. There's going to be a lot of things that come up, okay, is what I'm sensing. Some of it is petty things that you should just walk away from. The thing is, you have to choose your battles wisely, because I feel like in other ways you do need to make a move. You need to be precise. You need to really think about what you're going to do next, how you're going to handle certain situations. But there's a lot of pettiness going on. That shit, you need to block it, okay? Because it's distracting, okay? Now, I will say, whoever is doing something, I have a feeling it's more than one person. Well, I have a feeling that first, it may be something, like I said, paperwork, decision, maybe in law. But I also feel like there's someone that just doesn't like you. And that's why I feel like they're trying to stop your growth. And I don't really feel that they have the true power to do that. It's honestly, it's more of thought is what I'm sensing. It's like they wish you don't have this. They wish you don't have that. They wish you don't do this. They wish you don't do that. So that's another reason why you should keep things to yourself, because I feel like if you put it out there, it's like someone tries to change it. They like if you're wishing something, they try to catch your wish and trap it or something. I know that sounds weird, but that's how I'm sensing it. Like people want to know what you're doing so they can think bad things. Okay? Try to balance. I feel like there's a lot going on, a lot on your plate where you're having a hard time juggling everything. And there are also decisions that are going to come up that you need to make, and you need to figure out what is best for you and also for other people, as I'm sensing. So maybe you're working with other people, maybe you're connected with other people trying to achieve some goal, but I feel like you have to be balanced. And I mean everyone, not just you. Maybe you have to teach them how. Okay, you do have the temperance, which is about harmony, and I feel like there's a lot of disharmony in different areas of your life, whether it's work, at home, family, people around you. I just feel a lot of pettiness, honestly, and but it's more thoughts. It's weird. Don't get me wrong. There are some things going on that you got to take care of. Like, I feel like someone's definitely doing something behind your back, but there's someone else that it's more they think it. And they may cause little conflicts, little dramas, but it's more to get under your skin. Now, I kind of feel like you might have done something to this person, and I don't really mean maliciously. I just feel like maybe well, what I'm feeling is humiliation. So that's what I'm sensing from that Five of Swords. It's like someone has a bad taste in their mouth of something that you did or said to them. And I'm not even saying you're wrong. I am just saying it left a bad taste in their mouth. So I do feel like there's some sort of grudge. There's some sort of vendetta. Okay, so I do feel like someone just likes to start things or say little things to get under your skin. But as I said before, they do more in their mind. They think about it more than they say it. Okay? But some of you know that thoughts are energy, right? Some of you know that. And so I do feel like you still, you need some sort of protection. Some of you are definitely spiritual because I feel like you do protect yourself in some way. You probably put a round bubble around you. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. The thing is, I don't think you do it enough and you need to do it more. Okay? I think that you know when you're around people that have ill intent. I think that you know when you're around people that have bad thoughts. And I believe that you know when people have bad thoughts that aren't towards you, they're just negative and they leave like a residue. And I sense that you know this. But you're not protecting yourself enough, okay? And you ticked someone off. Like I said, it probably wasn't even malicious. It's just that you did something that they just didn't like. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, okay? A Libra. It can even be like multiple relationships throughout your life that you have dealt with similar situations where people have an issue with you. The thing is, it's weird because I don't really feel like you're even doing anything. I just feel like they don't like who you are. They probably don't like the way you speak, the way you act. But for some reason, I feel like you humiliated someone unintentionally. That's why I'm saying I don't even think you realize it. And it bothers them. Or maybe there's something you did or something you know or something you achieved. Someone definitely has their eye on you and do not like what they're saying. Okay? And I feel like Spirit is making you aware of it because, like I said, I feel like you protect yourself, but not enough. And also be aware that someone is definitely doing something behind your back and it has something to do with, like I said, paperwork or something. And I feel like you need to pay attention. You may even sense it. Okay? Be prepared. And what I mean by that is be ready to do what you need to do. Be tactical. Sometimes in situations, it's like it's us or them. And I kind of feel like that's what this is. So yeah, he's taking those swords, but maybe he's taking them and disarming an army that has malicious intent. At the same time, this is the card of thieves, right? And I feel like there may be someone trying to take something from you. Okay. And maybe that's where that justice is coming in. Because it's something not right. It's something that doesn't belong to them. And whatever it is, it can stop your growth in some way. I don't feel like it is, but that's the motive. That is the end point. That's what they want, to stop something, to take something from you, or to stop you from getting something. Maybe a legal matter. It could be something that turns into a legal matter. Okay. But that's aside from the other person, because the other person, I feel like they have it in for you and it's more personal. It's more personal. Top card, Ace of Pentacles. Look at that. New beginning, new opportunity. There is something coming. I told you guys, I feel like something's coming. Some of you are waiting for it. Maybe it's going to be a surprise for some of you, but I know it's a stepping stone. It's a good thing. It's going to bring you somewhere else. And I'm just going to say it, Pisces. People are not going to be happy about it. You have petty people around you who don't want to see you succeed. So even when good things happen, sometimes it's better to keep it to yourself. Okay? If you want to share it with people that truly support you, but not with everyone. So if you guys are posting things or just, telling people that you know are going to repeat it, really think twice about that. Okay? Really think twice about that. Because I feel like with some things, it may be thoughts now, but it can definitely turn into action. Okay. So just be careful. Look at that. Look at that. I said it could turn into action. 5 of Wands. You have 2 5s. Conflict, competition. Okay. There's an argument coming up. And I feel like it has to do with that Justice card. And it's both situations. It's the official, whatever someone is trying to take or achieve here to stop you, but it's also that person with a grudge. And there's going to be more people that come in and get involved. Okay. I feel like there's going to be a lot of arguing, a lot of back and forth, a lot of debating, a lot of, oh, they did this, they did that, trying to prove a point. So that's why I said it may turn into something legal. It may turn into something bigger if it's more of a personal thing, because I'm picking up on both. Okay. Use your intuition. You're very psychic. You're very intuitive. There's a lot of secrets too. Okay. Between the 7 of Swords and this High Priestess, I just feel like there's a lot of things that are going to come to light. And people's motives and their intention are going to come to light, but it's not going to work. Okay? Not in their favor. They're going to try. But I feel like with this justice, it's like it's not going to happen because it's not right. Whatever is going on is not right. It's not for them. And I feel like the universe is going to change something here. Like, I feel like it's even beyond the law. Like, you have the universe helping you. It's like they're putting things right. It's like it's being fixed for you. And even some of these challenges are removing people from your path. You're seeing who they truly are. But there is something really good coming. There's an end to a cycle. Okay? I feel like you guys are receiving an opportunity, but you may even be receiving a gift or some opportunity, money. There's some turnaround. But that includes even with people. I feel like after this phase, this change, you're going to be getting rid of a lot of baggage. A lot of baggage. A lot of stress. A lot of baggage. And I feel like it's a long time coming, and I feel like you should freaking enjoy it. Enjoy it, okay? Because it's just going to open more doors for you. Look at the Magician. You know what I'm saying? The universe is giving you the tools, what you need to manifest, to transform, to change. not just yourself, but what you want to achieve, even the situations at hand to overcome. Because I feel like that may even be some of the news that is coming, because I feel like you guys are getting what you need to overcome this, okay? Whatever they're doing is not right, and I feel like it's not going to work because it's not supposed to. Even if it's by law, it's not supposed to. But I feel like even in that way, whoever you're dealing with is going to try other ways to get it done. Whether it's the people that have a grudge or the people that are trying to stop something, probably material. They do not have the law on their side, and they do not have the universe on their side, because this is not supposed to happen like this. And the wheel is turning in your favor. And you're going to see that. You're going to see that. It may make you a little angry, Pisces. Be careful. Okay? Because this is a Pisces card. Aries and Pisces. Okay? But I feel like people are going to tick you off. They're going to... It's going to get to a point where they're not even going to know what to say. So they may just say anything. They may just say anything just to get a reaction out of you. Because like I said, in some way they feel like you did something to them, like you humiliated them in some way. I told you there's something coming. I feel like it's on its way a little. I don't really want to say slow. It's more of it takes a time. It's a process. That type of thing. But I feel like it's already written in the stars, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely coming to you. Someone's coming with an offering, an opportunity. There may even be someone coming with some advice on how to handle some of these situations. Look at that. Another ace. Another ace. Ace of Swords. I feel like you're going to come out on top, victorious. And it's going to shed a lot of light on a lot of people around you. It's almost like people are going to see them for who they truly are, what their true intention are. And they're not going to be able to come back from it. It's going to be hard for them to really explain themselves. Is that what I'm sensing? Okay? Because like I said, it's not fair in any way. What's going on here? So it's almost like, you know, they need to be outed. So even they can learn, okay? Not just to expose them to you, but also for them to learn the error of their ways, okay? Be authentic. Anything else is just exhausting. Be you, okay? Don't worry about what people think. I think that people judge you harshly. And I think that's something that's been going on since your maybe even your childhood, but for years is what I'm sensing. Different people judging you. And that may have made you hold back a lot. But the universe is saying, don't hold back. Be you, okay? People need to see you. Shine your light. It's okay. You're going to have people that are not going to like that. That's just how it is. People get jealous. People, you know, get envious when they see people grow, especially if they have a grudge over you, because I feel like someone definitely has a grudge. It's definitely personal. So don't let anyone dim your light. Be you. You have something really special, okay? You're unique, and you should show that to the people around you and the world. And I say the people around you because I feel like you close yourself off. You don't really let too many people in, and it's understandable because I feel like you dealt with a lot of drama when it comes to people throughout your life. And so you hesitate, okay? But you're missing out like that, Pisces, okay? Not everyone is rotten, okay? Or has some agenda, okay? I feel like there are times that you know you've been used and you try to give people chances, but it's like they disappoint. And so it's like now it's like You don't want to bother at times. I say at times because sometimes you have hope and you try, but then something happens that brings you right back like, nah, I don't even want to bother because it's always something. It's always something. But I feel like you hold back even with your creativity. Like you have so much to give. And you're so loving. I feel like you should really be spreading that love. I feel like you're very motherly. Whether you're a mother or not, you're just a very nurturing person. And the universe wants you to show that. We want to see it. We want to feel it. And I feel like you stress yourself out, really kind of holding yourself back. Because I feel like some of you know you have a lot of love to give. But I feel like you guys worry about who's going to like suck you dry, who's up to something, who's going to use you, who's going to betray you. And so you kind of close yourself off. When you find something that excites you, go all in and enjoy the ride. Go all in. Do not hesitate when these opportunities, these blessings come in, okay? Especially because there's a lot of challenges coming up with people and also decisions you have to make. You know, it may make you feel like a little on edge, okay? But just stay balanced. Even if you gotta go meditate, go with the flow, okay? And I feel like you should do that in your physical life and in your spiritual. Some of you are spiritual. You know, she is the witch of the tarot, okay? And I feel like your emotions, the anger, the hurt is making you imbalance. So you may not make the best decisions when people start talking shit, start poking at you, start backstabbing you, because it's gonna happen. You know it because you can sense it. It's been going on for a while. And I feel like it's been going on for a while with the present people, but also in past relationships and past experiences. It's been going on for a while. And so I kind of feel like you're angry in general. And so what's coming up is not going to help. It's going to really test you. Because I feel like I said, it's going to get to a point where people are just going to like say anything. They're just going to say anything. Because they have nothing to say. Okay, that's what I'm sensing. It's almost like they ran out of reasons to argue. They ran out of points. They ran out of things that they can come up with. So they just are now going to just say anything, is what I'm sensing. Anything that could rouse someone up, you up, because I feel like it's not just you, it's probably a group of people. Just nasty is what I'm sensing. Like below the knee type of thing. Below the belt. Is that what that phrase is? Whatever. You know what I mean, Pisces. You know what I mean. Let's see what else I have. And the thing is, I feel like you have what you need to really overcome all of this. It's just that your anger might get in the way. Your anger might get in the way a little bit. And I just feel like they don't want you to lose faith in people and this new beginning, this new start, because of how it's beginning, how it's triggered. Look at that. Phoenix rising, Pisces. See? I'm telling you, the wheel is turning. You've been through a lot, but the universe, like I said, it's like correcting it. It's meant to be. Written in the stars. Okay? That's why this can't happen. Okay? It may be challenging. It may affect you in some way. But what they are truly trying to accomplish cannot happen. Okay? It's not supposed to, is how I'm sensing it. How's that for happily ever after? And you know, the universe, I feel, is whatever you want to call it, spirit, universe, higher power, whatever. is doing things that is confusing you, okay? Because you may see some things as losses, as very challenging, like, why is this happening? But it's all to remove certain things, it's all to change your life so that you can begin this next cycle, this next phase, okay? Remember, you got 2 aces, and you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Phoenix. Okay? That's all about cycles. New beginning. All right? And forgive. You're having a hard time with that. Forgive. And it's not easy when you have people still doing things, okay? But forgive. It's for you. So you're able to move on, okay? So you're not carrying that baggage. Don't feel like they're getting away with something. You know, Pisces, that they don't know what they're doing. Okay? I feel like I've been saying that through the whole zodiac, I swear. That yeah, I guess collectively, that's the theme. That that people just are on different levels as far as understanding, wisdom, experience. We're all here learning. And I feel like I'm saying that through the whole zodiac. Like, true unconditional love is having an understanding that even though when people do things, the grand scale, they haven't not learned certain things. Okay? Love them anyway. I'm not saying tolerate it. Okay? But that's what true unconditional love is understanding that people have to learn in their own way, in their own time. Unfortunately, sometimes they bring us with them, and we are put in their life for a reason. They're put in our life for a reason. So we can both learn from each other. Okay. But sometimes it sucks. I'm not even going to lie about that, Pisces. You know what I'm saying? It does. And I feel like you've had enough. You had enough. Just remember what you've learned. Okay. Because I feel like you're a lot wiser. And I also feel like the people around you are messing with things they don't even know what they're truly messing with. Because I feel like somebody's playing with fire here, okay? And they're about to be burned. That's what I'm saying. It's like, even when it comes to the physical law, it's just not in their favor, is what I'm sensing. But even the universe is like, no, that's not happening. You know what I'm saying? It's not meant to, how I'm sensing it. Some things, yes, maybe. But someone's really trying to do something major here. Actually, 2 different things. Like I said, someone has a grudge and someone is trying to stop either your money or trying to get away with something connected to your growth or money. And it's not meant to be that way. But it may seem like it's working. And there have been other things that are going on that have been challenging. So you may feel like this is another thing that you're going to lose, or that is going to not go your way. And that's not what I'm sensing. It's like you're going to be surprised. You're going to be like, oh shit. The universe just cleared out all that negativity, all that bullshit. And now I can rise like that phoenix. You know what I'm saying? One more message, Pisces. Like, I just feel you're going to be surprised. Self-love, that's what you need to work on. Forget those people. Do what you got to do, of course, but don't let it get to you, because I feel like someone's trying to anger you. And you've come a long way, and I feel like balancing self-love, taking time to collect yourself, recognize that you're going through a transformation, and know that you're just dealing with petty people. You know what I'm saying? That are not on your level. They're not on your level. Which is probably why they have an issue with you. Because I don't know why I feel like you made someone feel I don't really want to say dumb, but you just made someone feel a little, I don't know, it's like they're embarrassed or something. Or maybe you just won't fall for their nonsense. I don't know. There's something about you that they don't like. And it's not justified at all. It's them. They're acting like it's you, but it's them. Okay, self-love. Take time out to get to know yourself and what works for you in this particular cycle of your life. So remember, you're going from one cycle to another. So, keep a journal, truly work on yourself, do some shadow work, maybe write down, some affirmations. Continue to maintain your energy, clear your mind, your environment. Some of the biggest obstacles to self love are self criticism. And don't do that. Have more faith in yourself, okay? And perfectionism, which can lead to harsh judgment of the self, closing down, and eventually illness. Have you been trying to compete with others, get approval from people in your family, or simply pushing yourself too hard? If so, you need to soften and start listening to your body. Focus on keeping your heart open and practice acknowledging and recognizing the good in yourself and others. Okay, that's why I meant by unconditional love. Understand that others just are not there. They haven't learned or experienced what you have. But it can be the same way for you. Maybe there is certain things that you don't know or understand. Everyone's raised different. That's what molds us, our experiences, the people who are around. Always consider that. We're all here to learn. This card beckons you to breathe love in and out every moment of the day. Ask yourself, what changes do I need to make in my daily routine so that love can pulsate through every breath, action, and relationship I engage in? What can you do? And I feel like you can heal a lot of people. I feel like you can bring a lot of understanding. I just feel you also need to accept that some people will not accept that from you. Go to the ones that will, because you have a lot that you can really, truly provide, be it a listening ear, advice, guidance. Choose to open your heart through softness, deep breathing, and relaxation. Movement, finding beauty in nature, in your home, in your pain, in your love, in your sadness, in your prayer, etc. Always try to find the positive. Find that silver lining. Keep your heart open even though it makes you feel vulnerable and exposed. I had a feeling that some of you just don't want to hear it from people. They're like, I had enough. Every time I give someone the chance, they blow it. Be opened, okay? Because like I said, this is a new cycle for you. And you don't want to block good people, like-minded people, soul family, blessings, because you don't want to put yourself out there because you're very guarded, because you've been very disappointed throughout your life, okay? And like I said, the situations that are currently happening and that are coming up, because I feel like there's going to be things that are coming up and coming to light also with the high priestess, a lot of secrets, things being revealed, a lot of clarity. It's not going to help. And what I mean by it's not going to help, it's just going to make you feel even more like you don't want to be around people, you can't trust people. But that's not the whole world, Pisces. That's not the whole world. That's just who you're around now, okay? You can make that change, okay? By thinking positive, going towards more positive people, limit the negative people, because I feel like you may have connection with people that you can't control. So whether it's at work or family, there's just some people that you're going to cross paths with. Limit, know that, just, them. You know what to expect already. Don't try to understand it. Just brush it off your shoulder, move on. because the people that I'm picking up, I feel like they're not going to learn from you. They need to learn from someone else because they don't want to hear it from you. Like I said, there's a grudge. There's something, I don't know if they just feel like you're smarter than them and they don't want to admit it. I don't know. There's something about you that some of the people around you will never learn from you because they are just not open to it. Like, who they think they are? They're telling me something? Like, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting. It's like they ain't trying to hear it. But then you have maybe other people, and I feel like these are people you probably never met because I feel like you should go out and explore, okay? That you can truly help and truly teach and truly connect with, okay? That's what you need to focus on. But the main thing you need to focus on is yourself, because I feel like you guys have a lot of healing to do. And I feel like that would also help you see this change for what it is and not be worried or scared or overwhelmed. Push through it, with ease. Take time. I feel like you guys need to meditate. Meditate and take inventory of your talents, your gifts, your tools, and recognize how powerful you truly are, because you have a lot of power that you're holding in. And I feel like sometimes you feel like you know it, and then other times you're like, nah, I can't do this, I can't do that, this is just too much. I think you get overwhelmed too quickly when you're around people. So try to clear out your energy, because I feel like they leave residue, and that's probably why you feel like that. You feel like you can't do certain things because you're drained. You know what I'm saying? You may even feel like it's you, but I don't feel like it's you. I feel like it's the people around you, okay? And the thoughts. I just feel like people have bad thoughts, and you can sense them. You can sense it. You're very intuitive, very psychic is what I'm sensing. And sometimes that's not an easy thing. Because for some, maybe not everyone, but for some who are I'm picking up on, they sense everything, good and bad. You know what I'm saying? And that's not an easy thing, because sometimes you don't want to know. You don't want to think every person you meet is, has an agenda, but that seems to be what is happening. But I promise you, Pisces, it's just the people that you're in contact with. Okay, there's a whole world out there. Okay. And soon you'll be able to explore that more. Because I feel like with this new change, this new beginning, and some of you, like I said, are even getting money or something, or an upgrade, or some opportunity maybe to make money. And it's going to change the way you look at things, because you're going to be doing so much more, and you're going to find those people. You're going to find those people. Now, that doesn't mean that you're not going to have to deal with challenges of the people in your life, because I just feel like you're connected to them in some way where it's not like you could just get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? And just be careful, because that person is definitely going to bring other people into the mix. And I feel like you may need to tell multiple people something, okay? But there's definitely a ringleader. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you guys need to clear your name or something. Like someone's bad-mouthing you and making it seem like you're something that you're not, and there may even be people that are just arguing with each other about you and just a situation. Because I do feel like people, they're not all on the same page. They're not all. It's almost like they're debating what is truly right and what isn't. They're debating and brainstorming, to kind of understand what you're really about, what is really happening. So they're kind of confused themselves, to be honest. But there's a person that is definitely triggering all this, okay? And that's the one that has some vendetta. The other situation, they may be bringing a third party in or someone. But with that, I don't really feel like the same. It's not like a grudge. It's more of like they're taking something or stopping you from doing something, okay? trying to accomplish something that I don't feel is going to go their way, but they may involve another entity. Okay, so that's why I'm saying it may go into legal. But anyway, that is your message, Pisces. Okay, it's kind of long. I apologize. All right, but I hope it helps in some way, and good luck.